Scissor fans, we got a double feature for you here tonight. Starting out at Oxford Plains. Little circle of a racetrack. It's pretty awesome to see guys battling out here. You're always turning, as you can see there from the blimp view. Going into the points here, Jeff Ward's still leading the North Points, but he's going to be absent 2 races. That's going to let Jason Anderson give him a chance to catch up to that lead, along with everyone else kind of pile in behind him there. So big points days for everyone chasing the champ down. National points, kind of a different picture. Jeff Ward's out to a huge lead. Ryan Wash has been a no-show. He's actually in college, so you know, he's having a hard time keeping up. But we got 4 cars here tonight. Row 2's gonna be Jason Taylor and Dakota Bennick. And row 1's going to be Jason Anderson and Sonny Thompson. Jason Anderson getting the pole out of this one here. Sonny Thompson's been running real good, real strong here the last few races. So this is kind of going to be a battle between these two here. But at the same time, you know, we've seen all the guys right here in this 4-car battle. They've been running up front this whole season now, towards the end of it here. And they're looking really good. So each of these guys, 2 of these cars have been winners, but only on dirt tracks. So it's going to be a toss-up to see who really barrels down and can make their first asphalt win here out of these 4. Pace car's going to pull off after the stunning grill cam that we have here off of Dakota Bennick. Like I said, he was one of the dirt race winners at Knoxville. Jason Anderson just winning last week at Lanier. Pace car's going to pull off. We're looking for the green flag. It's out. Green flag racing. Jason Anderson's going to driving in pretty deep here on the inside, and Sonny Thompson goes way to the outside. He's going to lose that position, or lose the chance to be door-to-door. He's going to tuck in behind him there. As now Jason Anderson's looking like a wide turn, but he's going to do a late apex here. Like we were saying, you never stop turning. Alright, looks like the 4 have sort of settled it out. This is a double feature tonight, so it's going to be 60 laps in each of these races. Usually we're doing 100, so look for that halfway caution, the competition caution, to be coming down about lap 30. As we see, that's Jason Taylor back there starting to bring up some speed. Starting to put some pressure on Dakota Bennick. Jason Anderson still in the lead. Like we had said, Sonny Thompson here these last few races has been looking real strong. Led a lot at Mid-Ohio. He's not a dirt driver. He was kind of struggling there. And so he was glad to get back to asphalt. But Jason Taylor looks like he might have lost that ground he was gaining. Maybe had a little bit of a slip or slide. He's going to have to start chasing that pack back down. Well, not to say early, but it's looking like this could be Jason Anderson's race here at Oxford Plains. He's already got a pretty commanding lead. No one's able to get up to the bumper. Rolling the bottom real good. Alright, lap 10. Jason Anderson still out front. Sonny Thompson second. Dakota Bennick third. Jason Taylor 4th. It's a 4-car battle for these points. Jason Anderson in the 5 machine from the E Racing TV car, the house car. Also the only Ford Thunderbird out in this field. Even Jason Taylor has switched over to the Monte Carlo, saying that they handle a lot better than the Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds, they're showing a little bit more speed, especially at bigger tracks, but these short track cars, a lot of guys are starting to switch over to that Monte Carlo. But you know, if Jason Anderson, if he's winning races and leading laps here, you know, might not be that big of a disadvantage, I'd say. Dakota Bennett here running strong, but ends up losing that position to Jason Taylor. Jason Taylor now building up some speed and some momentum as he got around the 73. Sonny Thompson starting to drive it a little bit harder. I think he notices that he's reeling in Jason Anderson, reeling in that 5 car, pushing a little bit harder here, but you can kind of see him hop a little bit out of that groove. There we see him. He's got to steer more to get on the bottom there. Gives him more speed, but he's going to be losing more grip. The big game changer is going to be seeing who makes a pit stop here before that halfway caution. The rules are you can't pit under caution, can't enter the pits under caution, or you'll end up getting a drive-through or EOL penalty. So guys are going to have to take the gamble to lose some positions and make a pit stop, but if it pays off with some fresh tires, you know, it could be all worth it. Here you'll see that steering wheel never goes back straight towards the right. It's in a stay turn that whole time. And Sonny Thompson here is wheeling it, trying to catch up to that 5 car. The Top Flight Computers National Series, broadcasted off of the Streamlinium Falcon, of course. Make sure you head over to topflightpc.com, get a custom quote for your custom computer today. And here we're bringing up the E-Racing TV map. Yeah, it's looking like everyone's kind of spreading out here except for that 4 now. Sonny Thompson running the 4 car, catching up to that 5 car. It's looking like we're about to have a battle for the lead. Everyone else is kind of spreading out. The leader, Jason Anderson, right now has got exactly half a lap on Dakota Bennett in that 73. There's the battle for the lead that we were talking about. Sonny Thompson, he's been working on it. We've been seeing him push it a little bit harder each lap. Now he's looking for the inside here. Battle for the lead. Oh, they're going to make contact. Jason was holding the same line he had been, and that kind of cut into the 4. They made contact, got sideways, but gathered it back up. But that's going to let Jason Taylor get right into this fight. That is not what they were wanting to do right there. Lost a lot of time on the track. Now we got a battle, 3-car battle. Jason Anderson's going way to the outside now. That car looking out of shape. Could be some damage or really used up the tires there. As he's running the outside, he's hanging with him right now, but it's going to be a lot more speed on that inside. As he's giving up the lead, and now he's trying to defend second from Jason Taylor, but Jason Taylor's going to get it and follow right along with Sonny Thompson. So now we got the 2 hot Chevys out front. Jason Anderson, the lone Ford Ranger out there. Now we see Jason Taylor going to work on Sonny. You know, he's been showing a lot more speed here all of a sudden. He's got a way faster car right now. Let's see what he's going to do with it. It's going to take a lot of defense from Sonny Thompson, I think, guarding that bottom. As we see him there trying to arc into that turn a little bit more, get a little more speed on the exit. But if Jason Taylor can get that nose under him, that's not going to work out. And Jason Anderson misses the pit stop. There's 2 pit roads. He's going to miss that, not get his tires changed, but go out. Let's see if he comes back in. No, he's not. He knows that yellow is going to get thrown at any time here. He's going to stay out on track, but he's going to almost be a lap down right now. Now we got Sonny Thompson coming in, along with Dakota Bennick. Both of those cars coming in. They make the right pit road. Choose the right pit road. Both of them are going to stop. Let's see if they're taking right. Yep. Yeah, we're changing tires here. Jason Taylor enters the pits now. So that's going to be right sides for Dakota Bennick, and Jason Taylor makes sure he hits the right road, hopping over the grass to get into the right pit stall. But yeah, Jason Anderson did not go back through the pits, did not change his tires, took the wrong road, and just kept rolling. Everyone else is going to have some fresh tires on here. I don't think that's going to play out the way he's hoping. As we saw, his fall off was pretty substantial. He's got a short run car for sure. Does not have the long run car. Now he's going to be on old tires. This is not going to be what he's needing. This second half is going to be a real struggle for that 5 car. I don't see him being able to pull off anything here. As everyone's made their pit stops, the caution is out, so we're going to get everyone back on the lead lap and finish off the first of the double feature here at Oxford Plains. Everyone with fresh tires. Well, Sonny Thompson and Jason Taylor, all 4 sticker tires. Dakota Bennick right side tires, and Jason Anderson none. So he will be restarting first here. Dakota Bennick second, but the 2 cars in the back got 4 tires, and I think it's not going to be that pretty of a battle here. We'll be back right after these words from Dr. Squatch.
Listen up. The soap you shower with, it's you probably haven't even questioned what bar of soap you lather up with. Let's face it, most guys don't. They're still using whatever bar their mommy bought for her little man. Is that what you want? To smell like mama's little man? Ugh. But now you can upgrade your shower game with Dr. Squatch Natural Soap. I'm talking about natural, nourishing, cold-pressed, hand-cut soap for men. Men who use their hands. Men who build things. Men who open the pickle jar on the first try. Men who catch foul balls without spilling their beer. You won't just smell good either. Your skin will be healthier and more nourished. Dare I say, soft. Oh, men aren't supposed to have soft skin? Yeah, well, men weren't supposed to cry during movies. And then they made the movie Rudy. He's so little. You want to smell like the forest? Boom, pine tar, we've got you. You want to smell like the sea? Boom, nautical sage, we've got you. You want to smell like you just got off a boat in the Caribbean? Boom, bay rum, we've got you. And with 6 more cents, we've got you covered no matter what kind of man you are.
Alright, we're back, lights off on the pace car. We're getting ready to go. They've racked them back up. Keep in mind, Jason Anderson, no new tires. He's still on the old tires he started the race with. Dakota Bennick right sides only, and the 2 cars in the back got brand new sticker tires. Green is out. Jason Anderson gives as big of a jump as he can. Hard track to do it at. He does retain the lead there. Dakota Bennick on the outside, trying to use the grip from those new right side tires, but it doesn't look like it's holding as well as he wants already. He's got the 51 on the inside, holding that position. They're real easy to keep the speed on the inside like that. And we got Sonny Thompson in the middle. He's trying to pick which lane to go with. I think it's going to be obvious here. He's going to tuck in behind that 51. As Jason Taylor's starting to put the battle on Jason Anderson. Battle of the Jasons coming out onto the front stretch. 51 all over the 5, just waiting for him to open up that door. It's going to happen soon. He was getting tight at the end of the first run, and it's not going to take any time. Already he's about a full groove up. Jason Taylor looking on that inside. It's all over with, and that's going to cause the 5 to stay up out of the groove. 73 is going to try to sneak in there. Sonny Thompson hanging back. He's got fresh tires. I don't know why he's not pushing as hard as Jason Taylor. Jason Taylor takes the lead. Sonny Thompson holding that 4th. Dakota Bennick and Jason Anderson side to side. And Jason Anderson tucks in behind the 73, but the 73 goes over the curb there. He loses all the momentum he had in that turn. To keep an eye here, that really offset the car. And now we got the 4 putting the bumper to him. He says, hey man, it's time to go. I don't need you slowing me up right now. And it looks like we got some damage on the 73 too, so he's gonna have to really start battling here. Who knows how it's handling. But that's gonna pretty much Jason Anderson's had to fall to the back here on those old tires, but the 73 just spins out. We saw him getting I don't know if it was loose or if he was overcorrecting on the tight track. Unfortunate for Dakota Bennick. Having to gather it back up here as he's about to go a lap down. Jason Taylor's made his lap around, and the rest of the field's coming in quick towards the 73. Unfortunate for that. That's too bad. On lap 45, coming around to lap 46 of 60. This is the second half after the competition caution. Jason Taylor doing a real good job here. On this second half, we saw him kind of in the back hanging out. Didn't realize he had this good of a car. The 73 is going to go off the track. And he's going to go ahead and tow it after that, and ended up having contact with the pole, or the dirt mound, actually. So he's going to put it in the pits right now, go to work on that machine. So we got Jason Taylor out on the lead, uncontested pretty much. Sonny Thompson looking like about 4 seconds back right now. About 3 seconds. 3 seconds back for Sonny Thompson. Jason Anderson's fallen off horribly. Really needed those tires. This track has 2 pit roads, and he unfortunately picked the wrong one. And didn't come back through to get new tires. Ended up just opting to stay out. Not sure why, but that was not the right call here. As the 2 cars that got 4 fresh tires, they're running 1 and 2 right now. 10 laps to go. Jason Taylor out front's got a huge lead on Sonny Thompson. And he's just going to start clicking off laps here. I don't even know if this is going to be enough for Sonny Thompson to battle in here. This is going to be Jason Taylor's first win here in the series. It will be his 3rd win in Cesra across all the series. From, let's see here, yeah, Dakota Bennick still working on getting it out here, but as I was saying, 3rd win. This would be a 3rd win for Jason Taylor if he completes it. Winning the Pro Series, winning the earlier short track series this year at Bristol, and now he's got a really strong lead with coming around about, looks like 6 to go. Sonny Thompson looking like his car's a little tight. I don't know if he's going to be able to get the same speed as Jason Taylor's getting right now. So, hey, you know, we were talking about maybe switching to the Monte Carlo. It wasn't a good call at the beginning of this race, but you know, it's looking like we were wrong. Jason Taylor used to be running the Thunderbird in this series until he opted out for the Chevy Monte Carlo saying that he felt that it handled better. And that is what we're seeing right now. You see he's got about more than half a lap on Jason Anderson. So that's how much you're seeing right there. The 51 in the lead. The 5 falling back farther and farther. Now he's struggling to stay on the lead lap. It's coming soon. If this race had any more laps, he'd be in jeopardy of losing that lead lap bonus point. But you saw how much their tires made a difference as he's coming around. Way faster than everyone else that he's battling right now. Sonny Thompson took 4 tires, but he is not on the same setup here. He's not able to capitalize on that line that Jason Taylor's running. This was a real good run. This is what he needed to see. As we're about to come around and pick up that white flag lap. Here it is one more time around. Jason Taylor dominated this entire second half of this race. And he's going to get his first Top Flight Computers National Series win at Oxford Plains. Sonny Thompson coming in second. And it's going to take a second here for Jason Anderson to come around on them old tires, limping it to a finish. And going to get that win. Win for Jason Taylor. Dakota Bennett is still in the pits working on repairs as this one finished here. Good job for Jason Taylor. As now it's time to load up and head to New Hampshire. Race 2 of the double feature. It's then a feature, feature. Double feature. The second race is going to be held at the New Hampshire Legends Oval, which this uses about half of the NASCAR turn 1 and 2. And then they make a crude front stretch out of the pits there, as you can see cars making around. Jason Taylor practicing already spins out as he's trying to find his way on the track now. So we see there a very hard track to negotiate. Definitely nothing like what we've seen so far. A little reminiscent of the infield oval that we raced at Iowa. But that's what this track's all about, is finding some cool tracks that not a lot of people run on. We got Matt Ridgway. Running for Matt Ridgway is going to be Andy Ridgway in the 13 car, so he's running a car for his big brother in this race. Look for the second row is going to be Dakota Bennett and Jason Anderson. And then your pole winner is going to be Sonny Thompson. And Jason Taylor starting second here. So almost pretty much the exact same finish in order of the first race here. Because we're going to see how these cars battle on a real tight course like this. We weren't even thinking how much banking there was on these turns. When you think of New Hampshire, you kind of think of a flat track, but there's a lot of banking compared to no banking on that front stretch. So that transition is going to be a big. In the middle of your turn, you're going to be going up or down a hill while turning. So look for that to be a big boggle. We're going to get ready to drop the green flag here. Pace car is going to take that hard left turn. Green flag is out. Sonny Thompson wasting no time. Super fast here got the hot lap. We saw a little bit of contact off of the 13 already. And that's where it gets real tight, right there on the front stretch, right past the flag man. Where those tire barriers start, that front stretch gets real narrow. It's a heck of a battle to get onto it here. As we can see them barreling down and get super close to these cars. Double feature, they didn't have as much time in the practice. Oh, hard lick off of the wall from Jason Taylor, and he's gonna end up spinning out after that. Tried to stay in it. Contact already, as he's gonna get back up to speed, but he's gonna fall all the way back. Dakota Bennick actually spun out on the same lap. And he's going to lose it again. There it is. The banking I was telling you, the transfer from in 3 and 4 there, going from the banking onto the flat spot, was going to be an issue there. But Sonny Thompson, he's got this thing figured out, man. He's down, ready to party. Doing a real good job commanding this race. Jason Anderson hasn't spun out yet. Has made his way up to second. I think everyone else now has either clipped a wall, spun out, or something. As we see that 5 car battling to get in front of that 4 car. He wants to lead some laps here. There we see Jason Taylor taking a lot more cautious on that front stretch, not getting anywhere near that wall now. Learned his lesson. That one as he's starting to chase down Dakota Bennick. Dakota Bennick's been put a lap down now after spinning out twice. He's going to move to the inside of that, take that, and start chasing down first and second. Matt Ridgway, or I'm sorry, his little brother driving for him, having some connection issues here. So we'll see if he can safely battle the field as he negotiates through that bad internet connection fall through. One of the variables you gotta put into the formula when you're racing sim racing. Everyone battling online. Caught up to Sonny Thompson, but he just hasn't been able to do anything to it yet here. He's running a little different of a line. I think that's where he's losing speed. He would need to change up his line to get more speed on that back stretch, the banked turn part of the back stretch. And Sonny Thompson takes a huge dive to the inside. That's going to throw him through pit road. And that's going to change up everything here. We got the fastest car. But Jason Anderson ends up having to slow way down, and wasn't able to capitalize on that. He got loose through 3 and 4, had to chase it back onto the track. So he does get first, but doesn't get to capitalize on Sonny Thompson having to slide into the pits and stop at the stall. So that's a big change up there, and that's going to bring Jason Taylor back up into third. We've seen this battle play out several times. Just the first race at Oxford Plains, we saw Jason Anderson and Sonny Thompson get out of shape. That put Jason Taylor up in the mix, and Jason Taylor ended up, whoa, contact already. Jason Anderson spins out and ends up getting finished off by Sonny Thompson there, and that's exactly what I was saying was happening. And Jason Taylor spins out. And he's going to get contact from Sonny Thompson. Sonny Thompson just finishing everyone off that gets in his way here. He's got the faster car. He knows it. And if these guys are going to spin out, by God, he's going to finish them off here and keep on rolling. But, you know, I can't really put it on Sonny. These guys are spinning out right in front of him like that. Pretty much nowhere to go. But he's back out on front. Everyone's between Sonny Thompson, Jason Taylor, and Jason Anderson. Everyone's had a turn of the lead here, and they've blown it. With a spin out as Jason Anderson gets loose again. Trying to make that transition. Now he can't get off of the wall. He's having a hell of a time here. So we're not even going to bother with that there. Map was following the road course. Don't need that. A little confusing here on the computer systems. But Sonny Thompson's still out front. Jason Taylor holding second. Jason Anderson's lost a lot of ground here. He's in danger of going a lap down now. After three times spinning out now. That car's out of shape. He's probably going to need some new tires soon, ASAP. Spinning out on these tires, it just eats them up. You lose all the grip that you did have. Yep, he's going to be taking down pit road. And look for him to be changing tires on lap 25, 5 laps before the competition caution here. So it's about the time he needs to be getting some new sticker tires. Sonny Thompson's still in the lead here, a little banged up, but looking good. Jason Taylor though, hot after him. He's not letting up on this. He's going to keep battling, trying to get 2 wins back to back here. Sweep the doubles on his mind. Sonny Thompson coming down to get tires. I think everyone's learned that mistake last race. You get tires. He is. He's at least getting right sides here. He's going to be getting all 4. Jason Taylor, he's going to make the call now to come in and get his tires. Going to allow Jason Anderson to get a lap back here. Where everyone's going to be looking to get their wave rounds, get back on the lead lap. So we got Dakota Bennett currently in second, hasn't pitted yet. Log in some leader laps, get those bonus points. Look for the caution to be coming out any minute here. Jason Taylor back out, comes out and dives it into the inside. He's not wasting any time. He's going to get that lead back. While Sonny Thompson had a long stop or got hung up somewhere because he is now 3rd behind Sonny Thompson. And the yellow flag is out. We're going to sort this out and be right back after these words from Modern Spartan Systems.
Bucket, coolant. Oh, amps it right out. We'll add the bucket. See how long it takes to wear through the coating.
I'm headed to the racetrack.
All right, welcome back. We're getting ready to go here. Lights off on the pace car. Everyone's got some tires on them this time around. Jason Anderson pitted a little early though. He was spinning out. He came in early after some spin outs to get some more grip there at the end of that thing. Jason Taylor here. Look for him. Eat a real quick start here. He's ready to make it 2 for 2. Already down to kind of a single file line here. Jason Taylor first. Dakota Bennick already through the grass here. Not sure if he got loose or got help, but that is not going to help him out whatsoever. This is not what he was looking for. He got his lap back on this restart, but he's going to be in jeopardy of going down another lap. Here we got a battle for third place between Andy Ridgway driving for his brother Matt and Jason Anderson there in the 5. Battle for first up front. Jason Taylor defending from Sonny Thompson. Hard charge to Sonny Thompson here. Got a lot of speed in that number 4 today. But Jason Taylor, he was real fast at the end of the last race here at Oxford Plains. Now he's showing a lot of speed. He's able to hold off first as they start working their way around lap traffic. Dakota Bennick going a lap down after that spin through the grass there right on the restart. We're looking at about 20 laps to go. The difference between New Hampshire here and Oxford Plains this race, Sonny Thompson's got a lot of speed. He's able to capitalize on racing against Jason Taylor here. Jason Taylor driving real hard off the exit. Sonny Thompson not giving him any room for mistake here. Jason Anderson made it around Andy Ridgway in that 13. Battle for first still heating up. It might take the bumper here. We saw Sonny Thompson all over that 51 car, as he's got an inside line going. That 4 getting ever so closer to the back of the 51 here. It's only a matter of time. What's it going to take to get that 4 of Sonny Thompson around the 51? As there is no closer battle on the track right here. And now we see even catching up to Jason Anderson and Andy Ridgway as they're still battling around. I'll tell you what, Jason Taylor was right. I think switching to Monte Carlo might be able... Oh! 13 off the inside and gets into the 51, and then the 4, Sonny Thompson, ends up getting into the 51. He's going to switch it back around. Let's see if the 51 was able to save it. No, he whipped it back around, but he's going to lose that position. Sonny Thompson in the lead right now. I was telling everyone this narrow track that's going to bite some people. And it certainly did that as Jason Anderson gets caught up on the wall again. He's having a hell of a time now as he gets going again. Almost gets into the leader of Sonny Thompson. And he's going to loop it around again. I think that car is shot. So we're going to look for him. He's going to be taking it back to get repairs on that thing here. Sonny Thompson still in the lead. As Dakota Bennick, he spins out again. That transition just killing guys out here. He's going to whip it around, get out of everyone's way. Jason Taylor back on the hunt. 10 laps to go. Sonny Thompson out front with a huge lead. All it takes is one mistake, though, and this thing is back to anyone's game. This has been a treacherous track for everyone. As we see Sonny Thompson, he's starting to slow it down. He's starting to play smart here. He knows he's got to finish this race now. He's got a huge lead. No pressure right now. Just a few more laps to go, and he's got this thing. Jason Taylor is running second. He's about half a lap behind. As Dakota Bennick gets squirrely there. He's going to take the inside of that one after gathering it back up. Sonny Thompson's able to get around him again. Jason Anderson still in the pits with repairs. Jason Taylor second. Matt Ridgway now in third. Dakota Bennick fourth. Jason Anderson loses all those positions. Begins to go laps down. Jason Anderson coming out. Maybe they got enough repairs done. He's going to give it a shot here. He's got to try to get ahead of Dakota Bennett for some more points. As Jason Taylor's trying hard to get back up to Sonny Thompson, but it's going to take... I'm not sure he's going to have enough time here. Yeah, but it still wasn't working. It's going to need a lot more repairs for Jason Anderson, so he's going to retire from the race now. He is out and done. Spin out from the 13 now mixes everything up. That's gonna choke up Jason Taylor. He's almost about to go a lap down now, as he had to lock up to keep from getting into the 13. This puts Sonny Thompson in position to lap the field effectively with lap in second place. That steals a bonus point from everyone else. No one else able to finish on the lead lap. That's what he's looking to do here. White flag is out. Don't think he's going to get that done, but he is going to be a race winner as long as he can make it through this transition, finish the race here. 3 and 4. He does. Your race winner, Sonny Thompson. Matt Ridgway's in it, or Andy Ridgway driving for his brother Matt, is going to go a lap down, finish a lap down. Jason Taylor in second, finishes second, stays on the lead lap. And Dakota Bennett fourth. Jason Anderson, of course, retired after too much damage. Your race winner, Sonny Thompson. He's been changing every car number looking for luck. I think he's going to keep it at 4 now. That's 2 strong finishes back to back. Jason Taylor did all that he could to get back up and sweep the double feature, but it just wasn't in the cards tonight. So the last 3 races, we've had 3 new race winners. Jason Anderson winning at Lanier, Jason Taylor at Oxford Plains, and now Sonny Thompson wins at New Hampshire Legends Oval. Awesome race, awesome job. There was action all over this course. We're definitely going to keep this one on the list because this was an awesome race. Taking a quick look at what happened to the points here. Jason Anderson only 3 points away from Jeff Ward now. This was a good points day for him, even with that bad finish there at New Hampshire. Sonny Thompson's going to jump up to 3rd. Taking a lot of points here. He capitalized on a lot of things, got a lot of bonus points. So good move for him in the national points. That's going to put Sonny Thompson with this win here. It's going to put him in 5th. Jason Taylor down to 6th. But Jason Anderson is going to pass Ty Morosco for 3rd in the national. And thank everyone for coming out. And we'll see you next week. We'll be racing at Stafford Speedway, so we'll see you here Sunday. Have a good weekend. Thanks for watching E-Racing TV.